podcast is on IS 41 agriculture. Agriculture applies to biological acid and the agriculture produced at the point of harvest. Definition: a biological acid is a living plant or animal. Now, biological acid definition and agriculture produce definition. And what is harvest? So, beginning with the first, what is a biological acid? A biological acid is a living plant or animal. What is agriculture produce? Agriculture produce is the harvested product of an entity's biological acid. So, biological acid is a living animal or plant, and agriculture produce is name itself simplifies or give indication that it is the harvested produce of the biological acids. And what is harvest? Harvest is the detachment of the produce from the biological acid or the cessation of a biological acid's life process. So, giving the example or application of IS 41, that is, a farmer buys now the calf grows into a mature cow. Growth is a type of a biological transformation. The farmer milks the cow. Milk has been harvested. Milk is the agriculture produce. Biological acids. Now, what is the recognition criteria for the biological acid? A biological acid should be recognized if, first, it is probable that the future economic benefits will flow to the entity from the acid. Second, cost or fair value of the acid can be reliably measured. And third, the entity controls the acid. This is the same criteria given for the acid recognition, that is, probable that future economic benefits will flow, cost or fair value can be measured reliably, and third, it is controlled by an entity. Or acid is controlled by we have a control of acid. Now, recognition criteria. After we have initial recognition, biological acids are initially measured at fair value less the estimated cost to sale. Gains and losses may arise in profit or loss when a biological acid is first recognized. For example, a loss can arise because of estimated selling costs are deducted from the fair value. A gain can arise when a new biological acid such as a calf or a lamb is born. Now, subsequent measurement. At each reporting date, biological assets are revalued to fair value less cost to sale. Gains or losses arising from the changes in the fair value are recognized in profit or loss for the period in which they arise. The fair value of a biological asset may change because of its age or because of its price in the market have changed. So, there are two ways of fair value of biological asset change: because of its age, as the biological assets get older, now it's getting more increase in fair value usually, and or because of market value. IS 41 recommends separate disclosure of physical and price change. Because of this information is likely to be interest of users of financial statement. However, it's not mandatory. Biological assets are presented separately on the face of statement of financial asset within non-current assets. Now, inability to measure the fair value. IS 41 presumes that fair value of biological assets should be capable of being measured reliably. If market prices are not readily available, then biological assets should be measured at cost less accumulated depreciation and accumulated impairment loss. Once the asset's fair value can be measured reliably, it should be remeasured to fair value less cost to sale. Now, agriculture produce. At the date of harvest, agriculture produce should be recognized and measured at fair value less cost to sale. Gain and loss arising on initial recognition are included in the profit or loss operating profit for the period. After produce has been harvested, it becomes part of the inventory. Therefore, IAS 41 ceases to apply at the point of harvest. After the harvest, so the initial measurement value at the point of harvest is deemed cost for the purpose of IAS 2 inventory, which applies then onwards. The assets outside the scope of IAS 41 agriculture. IAS 41 does not apply to intangible assets such as production quotas, bearer plants, or land related to agriculture activity. In accordance with IAS 38, intangible assets are measured at cost less amortization or fair value less amortization. Bearer plants are used to produce agricultural produce for more than one period. Examples include grapevine or tea bushes. Bearer plants are accounted in accordance with IAS 16 property, plant and equipment. However, any unharvested produce growing on a bearer plant such as the grape or grapevine is a biological asset and so is accounted in accordance with IAS 41. Land is not a biological asset. It is treated as a tangible non-current asset and is accounted for under the IAS 16 property, plant and equipment. When valuing a forest, for example, the trees must be accounted for separately from the land that they are grown on. Now, agriculture and the government grant. If a government grant relates to a biological asset measured at cost less accumulated depreciation and accumulated impairment loss, it is accounted for under IAS 20 accounting for government grant. And if a government grant relates to a biological asset measured at fair value less cost to sale, then is accounted for under IAS 41 agriculture as follows. First, unconditional grant. There could be a conditional grant. First, unconditional government grant related to a biological asset measured at fair value less cost to sell shall be recognized in profit and loss when it becomes receivable. And conditional government grant relates to a biological asset measured at its fair value less cost to sale shall be recognized in profit and loss when the condition attaching to the government grant are met. Disclosures. IAS 41 says that an entity must disclose a description of each group of biological asset. Second, method and significant assumption used when determining the fair value. And third, a reconciliation of the carrying amount of biological asset between the beginning and end of the reporting period.